Excuse the fact that I look like a drowned rat right now. This is like a week of just, I've had my hair in like a French braid all week and just it rained today. I've had a nice month break from everything, and I've been meat free for a month, which is cool. And well, I've been meat free for a month and 2 days, and I still haven't eaten meat yet, so I'm like, hey, maybe I'll keep this up and we'll see how it goes. It's been pretty easy, and I've been making more like adventurous food now. Like I made like falafel this week, which I'm saying that's like so adventurous, but like I've never made that before. So I made a really great smoothie the other week with ground oats, strawberries, frozen banana, almond milk, possibly other things, and it was really good and really filling. I got it from some like vegan YouTuber I watch, because even though I'm like never gonna go vegan, I don't think, I really enjoy watching their like cooking videos. It gives me like inspiration of what to make. Anyway, so the straw I was using was too small, so I ordered some like bubble tea boba straws, because they're like the really fat ones, and they came today. Oh, I got a really nice jumpsuit from ASOS, so it's a lot like this one, except for it's not. I just looked at it and was thinking that's a lie. It's like a coral colour with big blue and green palm trees on it, and it's got pockets at the front, and the crotch is very low, and there is sort of like 3/4 lengths, but I've still rolled up a little bit because that's what I always do, and it has very thin adjustable straps, and it's just really good for the summer. And I'm going to Portugal this summer. I don't know if I've talked about my holidays in a vlog, but so I'm going to New York, everyone knows that, to see Brendan Urie on Broadway, because you know this is something I just can't miss. Like I've never travelled to another country just to see a band or just to do a certain thing to do with famous people. I once went to Amsterdam to see the Maine, but I had a free flight, so that's different. This is something that's never going to happen again. This is, or it could, but it's something like, it's a really like one-off opportunity, and I have the money, so I was like, I'm doing it. Like I'm not missing out on Brendan Urie on Broadway, you know? So I'm doing that with Emily, and then Carly's coming with us. And then I'm going to Scotland at the beginning of August to have like a little camp reunion with my Irish friends. And then on the 17th of August, I'm going to Portugal with my friend and her boyfriend, and we're staying at their flatmate's house, or her mum's house in Portugal. So we don't have to pay for accommodation, and our flight was £130. We're going for just over a week, and I was like, how can I not do that? So that would be a good outfit for that, and probably for New York actually, because New York in the summer is disgusting and I'm gonna die, but it's fine. And I was saying how, like, you know, I wanted to take social media breaks and like do other things with my life, and I've started drawing again, and I've started reading loads of books. I finished 2.5 books since I stopped vlogging and being on Instagram and Twitter 24/7. And I've started like a portraits project, and I want to do a new portraits project. I can't even speak, I'm so excited about it. Oh my days, let me show you. So I was Googling stuff today, I was on Pinterest, because I wanted to do some embroidered portraits, because I thought that would be really cool. So I printed off some like inspiration, and my mum has 2 of these sewing hoops, she's going to get them out so I can do some at some point. But like, that's all sewn, like that's embroidery, and I just think it will be really fun. Like, look at that hair. So that's my new project, and I'm so excited about it. This will be like my first weekly vlog back on the weekly vlog thing, but it'll be Thursday to Sunday, and it probably won't be that interesting. Maybe it will, I don't know. I'm back. Hi guys, I'm back.
Doing it
cooking today, but I forgot.
Did I pick the cat up? No, I'll put him in the kitchen, it's fine.
Yeah, put him in the kitchen, mate.
I didn't want him to scratch.
I don't want him to go
Oh, the little baby. I can hear you, Anna.
It's not little supper, is it? 12, I mean, yeah.
Where is he?
In your room, shall I let him out?
Let him out, love.
Oh, it's because you... Oh, right, you put in a...
To be honest, I've never done this before in my life. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. But I'm trying to embroider the way I draw, in a way. With, like, the different shades and also the different, like, directions. Like, obviously, like, in a drawing you would shade. I'm trying to go, like, different ways. I don't know. But I'm kind of proud of this. And I'm rewatching the OC for maybe, like, I've probably seen this show more than 30 times. I'm not joking. Possibly more. I started watching this when I was 14. I'm 27. And I used to watch this over and over and over again. Like season 1. I know every single word to every single episode of season 1. I've just been sitting here, this is the pilot, and I've just been sitting here just saying all the words like seconds before they say them. So last night I was doing my embroidery picture, so I didn't get to edit and upload this week's vlog because oh my days, I got through 3.5 episodes of the OC and actually the whole movie. I also watched The Art of Getting By whilst just doing that little patch of eye that I showed you. I think I did a bit more than like after I filmed it, but it like takes a long time and you need like a lot of patience. So that's why I didn't end up uploading this, but if I remember tonight, it's Monday, I'll do that. And I'm going to, there's this like fabric shop near my school, so I'm going to go there today and get some new embroidery thread because I'm going to do the pineapple on the front of the Chit Chat cover. I'm going to embroider that. I'm probably going to work on the face a little bit more. I'm probably not going to end up doing the whole thing yet, and then I'm going to do the pineapple. I want some sort of practice first because I want the pineapple to be really good, and I'm going to try and I've like screenshot it so I can get like the exact same colours, because even though the colours are very off for a pineapple, like they're not the natural colours of a pineapple because it's been edited. I want the colours on the cover though, because the green on it is so nice. So I'm going to take that with me today and try and choose some colours. And at the weekend, so I went out for Jade's birthday on Saturday night, and afterwards me and Erin left at like 11 or something, and we were really hungry, and he went, Kes, should we get Five Guys? And I was like, because I haven't eaten meat in over a month, and like my original thing was just to go meat free for a month, that was just it, which I did. And so I treated myself with a Five Guys little bacon cheeseburger, and it was so good. Like, it was so nice. So now I've decided that I'm probably going to be meat free most of the time. I don't think I'm going to cook meat at home at all. So I'll be vegetarian like 90% of the time, and I will eat meat if I'm out at a restaurant and I want meat. Like, you know, a lot of times on the menu I do even get the vegetarian option anyway. But, you know, if I'm out somewhere where there's a nice burger or some nice chicken, I'm gonna get it, but I probably won't be eating meat even half as much as I used to. I might go back to eating fish though at home. But yeah, just a little life update. It's the last week of school before our last week off before the summer. So we've got a week off in May, then 7 weeks back at school, and then we've got 6 weeks off for the summer. So that's fun. I'm going slam dunk, so hopefully I'm gonna vlog there, but don't quote me on it because I end up forgetting stuff a lot. So hopefully this vlog will be up later today, and I'm glad that weekly vlogs are back. I'm enjoying this. Bye.